Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while, so today I figured I'd do a short video. I was going to show you how to fade a flag on a Union Pacific engine. It's something I've never really found a video on. It took me a while to figure out, so I figured I'd show you guys. So, this is the engine I'm going to weather, a UP 5000 series gevo, and I'm going to make this flag side look like that side. You can see I'm starting to fade it here away, and the final picture I'm going to try to make it look like is this right here. It's the 5000 series gevo prototype. While that's loading, I'll show you what you need. You need a really fine sandpaper. I'm going to be using a Grit 600. And you're going to also need, that's pretty much it. You probably want a paper towel with a bowl of water or something standing by, so that way you can clean it up if you need to. Because you're going to be, basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sanding away the flag, because underneath the flag is a white layer that you can just shave off. That if you do it right, you can kind of see it's starting to fade off into that white, which is how a lot of the 5000 series Gevos look like. You can see here. It's got back there just totally faded, and all of them look like that pretty much. Here's another picture that a friend of mine actually took today of another flag. You can see they're all these flags are faded. So it's a sort of basic thing you have to do to 5000 series Gevos. 7 and 8000 series aren't as weathered, so you don't really have to worry about it. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your model and the easiest thing to do is just start pulling out the handrails. They just come right out of the little holes they go into. You don't need to pull them out all the way. You can just take them out slightly like this, and then just sort of bring it down. And once you bring it down a little bit, you can start taking your sandpaper. I just ripped off a little bit, and then you start sanding in the area you want. And after a little bit, it should start to get this color. You can see there where it's starting to go like that, which is sort of like the starting to fade look, and I'm going for the totally faded look. So you just got to keep scraping, which I'll do over here. So as you keep scraping, you can see it's starting to get faded more and more, until you can see there it's pretty much all white, and by the time I'm done it'll be fully white. Yeah, you can see now it's white there. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'll show you what the final result is. So, you can now see the final result from one side. What I did is, for right there, since that was the main faded spot, I rubbed it until it was all white, and then I just sort of sanded the whole area until it was all just generally faded. And now I have to go do the same thing to the other side. So to do the other side of the flag, like I said earlier, since it's got these grab irons, you gotta take something. I'm using needle nose pliers, and actually, only where there's the flag, you gotta pull it out. You don't need to do it for the upper ones, just the lower ones where it has a flag. You just kind of wiggle them back and forth, and they do pop out. You just kind of have to hit it right. You don't want to push too hard, because you don't want to rip it out. So, this one's almost out. It's a slow process, because you want to take it slowly. You don't want to pull it out and break it. And that one's out. So you just do that for the rest, and you're good. So here, this is the other side of the flag. You can see that it's pretty much fully faded. It's even starting to chip away to just yellow there. So I've gotten the white part here done, and you can see I've removed the handrails just to make it easier to go across. If I can get this to stop focusing there. You can see that it's fully faded and the handrails have been removed. So I'm going to just take a piece of sandpaper and fade it down to the right length. So here we go. And I just rub it up and down the flag a few times. And you can see already it's starting to have some results. Sorry, the light's pretty bad in here. So, I just keep doing this, and it's pretty effective for just in general fading the flag down. So if you just keep fading it like this, going up and down the length of it, you'll start to notice that slowly but surely. Here, I'm bad. This, and there we go. You'll start to notice that slowly but surely the whole thing is starting to fade away, the whole flag. And this is because when they print the flag, it's easier to have a base layer of white and then just work off of that base layer. So you can see it's starting to fade, and if it's not fading very fast, just start to aggressively work in one area, like push really hard in one area for a few seconds and then move on to the next area, and push really hard like I am now. You'll notice faster results, but just keep pushing away at it. So I finished fading the flag on this side now. You can see I went and the whole thing is lighter than it used to be, all the red is. And then where it was lighter, I went ahead and started to patch it to be just totally white, where it's supposed to be totally white, as you can see there. But, oh, sorry. As you can see there, I started to make it white where it needed to be white. And, the whole blue is lighter like it really is. And now I'm going to do the last step, just for everything, which is the same step I did earlier, where I rub it down and then I put the handrails back in. So I rub it down with this paper towel. I do have one, it's just really small. I rub it all down one last time, and then I clean it off one last time. And then that's it. I put the handrails back in and I'm done. So now I've put the handrails back in, and everything that's been faded, everything that has to be faded has been faded. Took me 30 minutes. So actually it might take me 40 or 50. So it's a real simple thing to do. Ends up looking really nice. You can see that entire stretch looks like it's been faded. One little bit of warning though, you don't want to hit it too hard. I accidentally hit it too hard and you can see I started to break through. There's some yellow showing. It's not a big deal. You'll be viewing it like this. You can't even really see it. It's just all looks faded. But if you hit it too hard, you will make it look, you should go straight through to yellow, so just watch what you're doing. It took me 40 minutes, and it looks really good. I wouldn't really recommend doing this to the aces, though, because as of right now, UP's aces don't really see like this. I would only do this to the Athearn or Intermountain 5200 series, 5000 series GEVOs. None of the Intermountain 7000 or 8000 series that are coming out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.